Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something a lot of people experience, but don't always understand: why pain sometimes feels like comfort, why we repeat the same draining habits, choose the wrong people, or stay in situations we know are hurting us. If you've ever thought, why do I keep doing this to myself? Then this video is definitely going to hit home. So let's dive in. Have you ever noticed how the things that hurt you the most are the things you keep going back to? Like when spicy food destroys your stomach, but you still take one more bite because it tastes too good. Or when texting your ex is obviously a terrible idea, but your brain whispers, do it, just to check. It's like your mind is running on software that desperately needs an update. Here's the weird truth. Your brain doesn't actually love pain. It loves patterns. It loves the things it already recognizes. Imagine you walk into a room, and there's a soft, comfy couch on one side and a wobbly plastic chair on the other. Any normal person would choose the couch. But your brain goes, instability, chaos. Ah, yes, feels familiar. And suddenly you're sitting in discomfort like it's premium seating. It's not because you enjoy suffering. It's because your brain trusts what it already knows, even if it's bad for you. If you grew up around stress, emotional chaos, or unpredictable situations, your mind learned early on, this is normal. So later in life, when someone treats you with patience, peace, and stability, your brain gets confused. It's like, why is everything calm? Where's the drama? Is this a setup? That's why healthy relationships feel unfamiliar, why kindness feels suspicious, why peace sometimes feels like the calm before a storm. It's not that peace is bad. It's just different from what your nervous system is used to. And this is also why people stay in jobs they absolutely hate. You wake up every day planning your exit. And by afternoon, you're like, maybe next year. Because even though it's draining, it's predictable. A new job means new people, new rules, new stresses. And your brain says, relax, let's stick to the misery we understand. Pain becomes comfortable when it's predictable. And your mind will always choose the familiar over the unfamiliar, even when the familiar hurts you. At some point, these patterns start feeling like personality traits. You start saying things like, I guess I attract toxic people. I only function under pressure. I need a bit of chaos to feel alive. But none of that is your personality. It's just your brain replaying the same old code. When you grow up in stress, peace feels uncomfortable. When your comfort zone is unhealthy, healthy things feel suspicious. So you end up running back to the same people, habits, and cycles. Not because you're broken, but because you're conditioned. But here's the good news. Your comfort zone is not permanent. It's not your destiny. It's just a habit your brain has practiced over time. And habits can be changed. It starts with noticing your patterns. Not blaming yourself, just understanding yourself. The moment you realize, I don't love pain, I'm just used to it, everything begins to shift. You start choosing differently. You start trusting calm. You let kindness in without feeling weird about it. You slowly build a new comfort zone, one that doesn't drain you or break you. Pain only felt safe because it was familiar. But once you experience real peace, steady, gentle, no drama peace, your brain starts to learn a new normal. And that's when you finally understand. Comfort was never supposed to hurt. Love was never supposed to feel like a roller coaster. Life was never meant to feel like an emergency, 24/7. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is walk away from the pain you once called home and start building a version of comfort that actually heals you. And trust me, your brain will adjust. It just needs something healthier to get used to. If this made you rethink a few things, that's a good sign. Awareness is always the first step to breaking old cycles. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which part hit you the hardest. Thanks for watching. And remember, comfort that hurts isn't comfort. You deserve better.